Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. Alright, so now we're gonna be, in the last episode here we just finished off collecting the rest of the items in this town. And now we're heading to Heliodor Castle, I believe. That's what it's called. Alright, so we're gonna call our horse and head up. I'm not gonna be doing too much grinding right now. I'm holding off on that while I wait until I get my the next person in my party. So let's go check what we need here. Sparkly Splash. We have to go up and collect the first item to our right. There's actually a couple items to our right here. One was right up past this bridge. Right over here. And we can pick them up while we're on the horse. We don't have to get off the horse for that. That's good. We're gonna skip out the campsite. Oh.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Okay, so we'll worry about this after, but while we're here, might as well collect what we can before we head out. So we'll just break these pots and get 12 gold coins. And a small scale, which is going to come in handy when we have to craft. Which is going to come up once we get our next character. I won't spoil who the next character is though, just in case you guys haven't made this far yet. So we have copper ore, and we have a Flintstone. Okay, we like that one. And there's one right beside us. So we'll just go around here and collect that one really quick. No, horses want to jump off the cliffs. You can also get an achievement for running over smaller enemies. So you'll probably want to run over stuff like these guys. I think if you run over 10 guys, you get an achievement. So just keep running over some guys until you get the achievement for it. The monsters are too big. You have a harder time running over them. Can I run over him? No. It's only one person though. So what are these things? Hammer hoods. Seven experience and 7 gold coins each. Not bad, not bad. And we got cottontop. Alright, so I'm coming back through this long path here to get the rest of the sparklies, but before we do, we're gonna grab some items down here. There's an item down here that we can grab. So it appears that, oh, okay, awarded for sending 20 or more monsters flying while riding a mount. There's an achievement for that. But wanna break these pots, got the Chimaera wing, and also we can summon a horse here too. It appears that we can run over monsters that are, I think, if they're weaker than you. I'm not sure. I think that's how it might work though. And we got the Antidote herb. If you look at the map, this is where I am on the map. There's 3 spots up there for sparklies, and there's a chest hidden right over here, which has a single phial in it. So we're gonna pocket that and head over and grab the rest of the sparklies. Alright, so the next sparkly spot is you have to get off the horse to get it. It's right up here. Here it's the pink pine. Now we're gonna get right back on and grab the last 2. Right over here. We're gonna knock this down. This is gonna, I believe it's part of a quest, isn't it? Or it might be a different tree that I'm thinking of. Alright, so here's the last sparkly spot. And we get cottontop, medical herb, and cottontop. So that clears all the sparkly spots on this map, and now you can see that we have them all filled in. There's no more question marks. Now, let's go head over to Heliodor Castle. Alright, see ya, horse. Thanks for the ride. Here we are, Heliodor Castle. Heliodor. Alright, so we have a pink bubble over here. Let's go talk to this guy. I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle, go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember, shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading bright and early if you want an audience. Alright, so he provides useful information. But yeah, in this town we can get more sparkly spots, I believe. No? Okay, but we can do nearby quests. So we have 2 quests in this town. One is over here in the middle of the map there, and the other one is right over here, right to our right. So we'll just pick the closest one first, which is the one right to our right. And we'll do this one. So we have to get her kitty off the roof, and then she gives us our reward. It might be this house. Anyway, we'll go in this house. And all the way upstairs. Anything down there? And... alright, where is she? There's the cat over here. Okay. So we free the cat, and we hop right back down. And talk to her. Or... yeah, talk to her. And here we go, we got our kitty litter reward. Kitty litter, a peculiar powder that purring pets apparently prefer. Oh, that's that. This guy sells stuff. Sells, if you want some of this stuff, medical herb, antidote herb, and Chimaera wing, which teleports you to the last place that you prayed at. So these are actually useful if you're in a dungeon and you're finished the dungeon, but you have to go all the way out from the dungeon. You can just use the Chimaera wing to instantly teleport away out of the dungeon. Oh, we got one for free again. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, in here. So, let's break these pots and get flaxen thread. And this is a bank where you can bank some of your gold. If you don't want to lose it when you die. You gotta think you lose like half of it. If you die. Talk to this guy. And here we go. I came all the way to Heliodor just for one gold mine. The only problem is that we won't let... The only problem is that they won't let me in the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to buy my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book of the exploits of those two fabulous knights. Alright, so let's go find that book now and we get the Dracilian shilling. Alright. He tells you that the book is all the way on the east side of town. Or was it, let's see. East side of town, yeah. Because he checked the west side already. And he didn't find it, so it's all the way on the east side. No, I don't remember which house it was. I think it might have been this one over here. Yep, this is the house. This is the book. We'll just read that really quick. And then tells us that we found the book. There we go. So before we head back to that guy, we might as well just explore the east side of town first. Grab what we can. We got Flintstone. And we can go up here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Might as well break these pots. Medical herb and read this book. Okay. Now we can head out of here. Okay, we can head over here. This part actually is the slums of the town right down there, but we can't go there yet. Because that soldier is going to stop. We got Seed of Strength. Yeah, the soldier is going to stop us, so we can't go there yet. Can I get back up here? No. There is a way... shit. Alright, so there's a way we can hop that roof, actually. And grab those... There's some items on that roof. So we just go up here. Go this way. And... here's that roof that we can hop. But before we do, let's break these barrels. Got 7 gold coins and a medical herb, and now we can climb up here. I don't remember if there was anything up there. Probably not. Alright, so open the map here. Here's where I am on the map. I'm on the west side of town here. I'm gonna open the door and open this wardrobe and grab 37 coins. And break this pot and barrel. Get a moonwort bulb. Break here. Do we get anything in here? Nope. We can read this book though. Okay. So let's go through here. Break these pots. And get 5 gold coins. Alright, here I am, right here in the map, the west side, far west side. Break these, get a medical herb if you want it. And I'm gonna go up here. Here I am on the map, still on the west side of town. Gonna get copper ore right in there. That's pretty valuable. Okay, I'm gonna check out the weapon and armor shop here. See what they have. So they have a copper sword and a copper chopper that we can buy now. So we learn different skills later in the game, so we can choose depending on what path you want to be. We can go with sword, or we can go with two-hand. I think I'm gonna be on the two-hand path, but I want to learn like some sword skills because some of them you can use in prep when you prep your power without needing to equip a sword. Some of the abilities that combine with other people's other characters' abilities. And we'll see what they have. We have leather shield, which is not really useful for me since I'm using two-hander sword. You have leather armor, hat. This leather stuff we can make actually with ingredients. Alright, so I'm gonna stick on the two-hand path, but I'm not buying anything right now. I'm pretty good with what I have. I'm okay with what I have right now. So I'm just gonna head over here and talk to our side quest guy. Oh, hello there. I can tell from the look in your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Henrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician. I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force. Well, never fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they are around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Zale received Dracilian Shilling. Success. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Here's a Dracilian Shilling, the currency of a fallen kingdom, no longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few gold coins. 100 gold coins. So before we head to Heliodor Castle, let's head over back here. If we go through these bushes, we can find a chest. And we can grab the seed of sorcery in there. We can also head in some of these houses and grab some stuff while we're here. So here's a chest right here with 100 gold coins in it. If you have business with the camera friend you left in the lake, you'll come back in the morning. Yeah, let's go. There we go.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Alright, here we are, Heliodor Castle. We can collect some items and stuff before we go visit the king. We'll start in this room here and break some pots. Oh, butterfly wing. Not bad. Break these pots. 7 gold coins. Okay, let's go talk to the this pink bubble here. He just tells you that the Majesty is waiting for you. So far, I don't find those pink bubbles to be that helpful, to be honest. Okay, let's go through these far right doors here. And open this wardrobe. Probably a wayfarer's clothes. Oh, it's a leather hat. Okay, let's equip that. Actually, I think... No, never mind. I want the maximum MP. I want to keep my maximum MP. Higher MP is more valuable to me than the extra 2 defense. Because I lose 2 MP if I equip that leather hat. So now that we're just gonna go on the opposite side and we're gonna open these doors here. And, oh, we got a book again. I think most of these books are useless until I can learn crafting. Ah, there's wayfarers clothes. And again, once you lose HP for equipping those. I guess some of the stuff will be useful for when I get the character in my party. The next character. Now let's open this one. Nothing in there, but we have a chest here to our left. Oh crap, he won't let us grab it. We can probably sneak and grab that chest after. Okay, let's head up here. Right or left? Well, I don't want to visit the king yet until I grab all the items, so... Once we grab all the items, then we'll go visit him. What the hell? What's with those little spirit things? Do they like lead the way for you or something? Help show you the way? Alright, let's break these pots. Strong medicine. Well, I know that's probably the throne room. But we have more pots to break. Medical herb. Okay, I guess we'll head down here. There's really not much else. That leads right back. Okay, let's go visit the king now.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik! Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Alright guys, that's gonna end this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.